LA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, KC.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Motion man is Rice. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Herbert to throw. That's the rookie from Georgia. It's Ladd McConkey. And he will go all the way. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. And in motion is Brown. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. On 4th down, on is the Chiefs' new punter for 2024, Matt Araiza. Back deep is Darius Davis. We'll take this in back at the 16. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. First and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Here's Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
3rd and a yard. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, as we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's 2nd and 6. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Coming free is Clark. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now the free agent pickup from Baltimore. It's Gus Edwards. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. 7-7. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Herbert. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And a short pickup down inside the 10. 2nd and goal. Now it's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. We'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Davis to return it. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On play action, now Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. This one is caught. It's Robert Tonyan. And they will finally run him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. The man in motion here is Chark. And he's going to be taken down as we hit with 2-minute warning here in this first half. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now a give up the middle. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. It's now 3rd and goal. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Edwards. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A gain there of 20, and the Chiefs have a first down. Throwing now, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he's going to be taken down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Here's Mahomes. That's in the end zone and interception. Picked up by the rookie from Notre Dame. And the Chargers are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing, Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And we see a nice catch here by Ladd McConkey. And Mike, what really jumps out, and I can't stress enough how rare this is for young wide receivers in the NFL fresh out of college, is just how good of a route runner he is. And it doesn't matter if he's in the slot or if he's out on the perimeter. He can run any route from any position, and that sort of versatility is going to continue to get him opportunities in this Chargers offense. And then when he has the ball in his hand,
and he's going to take this all the way home. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. At their own 37-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Slot man in motion right. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield. Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. That's taken in, and he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules, and what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. If you're short, go long. If you're deep, come back. But always stay in phase with the quarterback. Great execution here. Leads to a nice game.
And he will get into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 10. After 27-yard line.
So, both teams trade. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Johnston motioning over. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
A run on 1st and goal. A short kick down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. On play action now, Herbert. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, L.A. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
First and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And now after the play, that's Mahomes who looks to be shaken up down there. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, here's Wentz. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
It is 3rd and 10. Wentz. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins, and he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
3rd down, 3 to go. Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
J.K. Scott in punt formation.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Back is Wentz. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups. There's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
To throw, Wentz. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Chargers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter